Good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. It's B. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. I've said my prayers. I'm just lighting some Palo Santo. I've got some incense going. This is called Healing Spirit. And I've got my white candle burning. So let's go. Let's see what's going on today. I'm gonna start with the Moonology cards. I hope whenever you're watching this that you're doing very well. What does the collective need to know from the Moonology deck right now? We have bring love into the situation. A win-win outcome is forecast. So let me see, because the screen is a bit dim. There we go, that's much better. Woo. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. Cool, we'll leave it there. So we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And don't we have a new moon in Aquarius in like a day? I think it's in Aquarius, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to double check on that. And then full moon in Libra, win-win outcome is forecast. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. We have lots of air here. Then at the bottom of the deck, be bold and make the first move. So maybe there's an energy of extending an olive branch here. Yeah, being the bigger person in a situation, whatever that might be. And for somehow, if you're able to keep the peace in a situation, there's a win-win outcome forecast. So I don't know, this may have already happened or it's about to. There may be something that causes you to need to keep the peace in a situation. So let's see what's going on with the tarot. Let me see what that was. We got the Hierophant. It literally flew out of the deck like a somersault or catapult. So some of you may be dealing with a battle. We've got the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck and the Hierophant. Lots of air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have Taurus here. Oh, and then we have the World. So there may be something that's come to an end here. You feel like you've been having to defend yourself in a situation, perhaps, and that's coming to an end. Or maybe there's a test you've been put through, and it looks like it's about done, or you're overcoming the situation, but there's a need for you to reflect on some aspect of it, like see above the situation. And I think we had a similar energy yesterday where it's like being the bigger, not just being the bigger person, but also accepting the situation for what it is and maybe seeing what you can take from it so that you can keep moving up. I'm very curious now. So I don't know what that message was about because we didn't even pull cards yet, but let's keep going. You might be dealing with a Taurus as well. What does the collective need to know from the, oh no, we have the Sun reversed. What's this about? Some kind of secret? Four of Pentacles. The Star, Aquarius energy again. The Chariot, and then we have, wow, lots of major arcana. The Five of Cups came out with the Ten of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So right off the bat, if you are on a spiritual journey, it's essential right now that you get out of your head and get into a higher vibration. Essential. So if there's something that's messing with your mind, you're going to end up inadvertently allowing that thing to stop you if you don't take charge of your mental space. So there's a need for you to, I'm hearing, come on, get happy. And it's easier said than done, but there's a need for you to focus on the good right now, focus on the new right now, and make sure you're not in the Eight of Swords energy. That's only for some. For others, there's somebody else who's keeping something from you, possibly an Aquarius. They're hiding from you that they feel regret over a situation, maybe that they could have been in a happy, loving relationship with you or had a happy family with you. For some of you, this could be a family member who misses you. You're not talking to this person. This could be a best friend. It's like they feel you've moved on and they're feeling regret. And it's keeping them in the Eight of Swords energy. Let's see. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but we have the Temperance coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this is something that's been going on for a long time, or a separation that had been brewing for a long time. Maybe a bit of a tense situation. Yeah, somebody's feeling deep regret over not really working with you properly. That's what it feels like, in whatever way that is. What does this person want the collective to know? They want to take another chance with you and have a new beginning. They want to rush toward it because they see that you are possibly rushing toward a new beginning elsewhere. That's how they feel. So it's kind of scaring them. Yeah, so now they're stressed out. They're in the Hangman energy, kind of reflecting on maybe how they can bring you something better, a better offer, or more fairness in a situation. And we have the Seven of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're juggling how they can bring to you a new foundation. I'm sorry, guys, I have to, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, they want to figure out how they can make something right or mend fences with you. Six of Cups, maybe you looked up to this person in the past. You might have had love for this person. Yeah, if they were your best friend especially, or a family member. So it's like there is a feeling of deep regret here. What brought about this feeling of deep regret? A Tower moment. They may have just gone through some kind of ending with someone in their life, perhaps a Taurus energy, or this could be a Taurus that we're talking about. You might have Taurus heavily aspected in your chart, or they feel with the Tower next to the Hierophant, things are just not going well for them, followed by the Six of Pentacles. It's like they feel like their life is kind of sort of falling apart. They could just be in a really bad way. Yeah, I feel like this bunny rabbit in the Tower, it's like they're almost hiding. You could be like a hiding place for this person, because they're looking around like, what's happening with my life right now? So this person is feeling lost, confused, wanting to come towards you. Yeah, feeling like life wasn't that way when you were in their life, or it was brighter when you were there. What caused this fallout between the collective and this person in question? Forward movement. So maybe you guys just grew apart in the past, or I'm feeling that this person could have thought there was something better out there, and they thought you were kind of like old news, perhaps, and they were just looking toward something else. They thought there was something else better they could go toward. Maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's more earth energy, you know. So what is the advice for my collective about this situation? If this friend reappears, what is the advice for my collective? You have the Page of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like this is a situation where maybe this person is coming back and they really do feel regret, but we do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom. So it's like you would need to be cautious around this person still, because there's wounded warrior energy. Like this person, maybe you already had feelings of distrust dealing with them in the past, or there is just something off. I'm getting a little bit of a frenemy energy, where it's like maybe you hung out together all the time, but there is always this little unspoken thing, maybe competition or something of that nature, just something unspoken, but you knew it was there. And when things separated, you almost were like, well, I understand, even though it was a sucky situation. But yeah, so it's like you could re-engage with this person, but with caution. So there's a take it slow energy. So is there any other advice for my collective about this situation? We have the Wheel and the Page of Pentacles reversed. So maybe don't start any, oh man. Yeah, so when you're getting that advice to be cautious with this person, I feel like you're being told to keep in mind what you already know about this person, okay? And we've gotten energy like this before, so it's like, if somebody you didn't fully trust reappears, but you care about this person, and you might want to just hear them out or something, or like, you know, I do miss this person, I can hang out with them. That doesn't mean that they need to be a part of your business ventures, especially I feel like saying, or get intertwined with your finances. If this person needs a place to stay, you might have to put a firm foot down and say, I love you, you're my friend, but I can't welcome you into my home. I just can't have any guests right now. Like there's something about this person putting in danger your forward movement. So it's like, I love you, but I just heard from a distance, And that's really unfortunate. It's if you cared about this person, but it's like something about them puts you in the Eight of Swords anyway. And you don't need to be in the Eight of Swords right now. This person may also have bad news. Yeah, Page of Swords. If this is a romantic situation, for some reason this person is watching your romantic relationships, or they're interested in who you're seeing, who you're dating. This could be somebody you might have dated briefly in the past and they want to come back. What energy are they in right now? What is the energy of this person towards my collective? Okay. This is why you need to be cautious. I just heard convenience in my mind. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be somebody who already has a family, or somebody who already has an established friend group or something, and that you're on the fringe of it. So yeah, they chose something else over you in the past, and now it's like they want to come back to you. They do miss you and they feel regret, but it's because there's something else going on in their life. And their intentions towards you are for the moment, is what it feels like. Only for the moment, not to bring you any stability. Not to bring you any stability. Queen of Swords reversed. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy. We got lots of air in the beginning, right? So they may come in. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. I just heard to get information. We know swords are all about communication, information, thought. So somebody could be coming in to try to get something from you. And with the Page of Pentacles reverse, just be careful. Yeah, that Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, coupled with the Queen of Swords reversed. Page of Swords. This is somebody that wants to know about you, but it's almost like so they can know about you. It's not because they really care. It's so they can use that information for something else, or for some kind of material gain, personal gain. What's the outcome of this situation if my collective entertains this person? You have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So you might have a celebration with this person. It might feel really nice at first. There could be some passion there if you get together with them, maybe joy. Oh. We have Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And that's a card of independence. I need a little bit more information. Can I get more on this, the Lovers card with the Three of Cups? We have the Judgment with the Eight of Cups. So, all right. I'm hearing you know better. For some of you, I hate to say this is some kind of situation where you know it's a situation where a friend group or something, they kind of leave you out. I don't want to just jump to romance and say it's somebody who's coming back to use you, but it's somebody who, in whatever situation, this could be business, this could be romance, this could be friendship. Somebody who comes to you to extract from you, and then they go back to who they usually spend time with and leave you alone, right? You've already been through this situation, possibly with this person, or if this is an energy in your life, you've been through this situation with others. But I feel like this is somebody from your past. We had the Six of Cups appear earlier, and somebody that you did care about, or that you had hope for. And with hearing you know better and having this Lovers here with this Three of Cups, it's like a feeling of somebody always being left out and somebody having to walk away. So you know better than to kind of really deeply engage with this person. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's a need for you to really remember your own worth. Remember who you are, and keep that in your center. Keep that at the forefront. Doesn't mean you have to be mean to people, but you do have to remember that you mandate how other people treat you in situations, right? More often than not. So there's a need for you to keep that in mind even when this person shows up. Remind them that it's a privilege for them to be in your presence. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor. So like, this has gone on for too long. I feel like maybe this game, I just heard cat and mouse. So maybe it's a runner chaser situation, in a romantic situation or whatever else kind of situation. Somebody that kind of plays the same game. They come in, they want something, you might entertain it, or you start to think, oh yeah, this maybe it'll be different this time. And then it's not different. So there's a need for you to really step into your Emperor energy and use logic. There's a need for you to really take control and be like, you know, that's it. I feel like that's your advice, but let's confirm that. Yeah, because what I feel is that this person is bored and they're coming back to sort of waste your time in a way. So they're going to come in, they may make the first move. They want to bring love into the situation. It looks like it'll be good, right? But what's underneath that is that same old energy. Is there any additional advice for my collective in this situation, please? We have the Justice card, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. If this person is all of a sudden feeling burdened about what happened before and you kind of separating from them and moving on is justice, which it has been, and now they're feeling that burden in the Eight of Swords energy, I'm feeling your advice is to let it be. And that may feel harsh, it may be difficult, but it's to let it be. And then with the 10 and the 8 here together, that reduces to 9, which is like, are you really going to close it out? Are you going to let justice prevail in this situation? Let it be. Let it be. And I think that's where I'm going to leave this, okay, you guys? 2227 on the clock. I hope you have a beautiful day whenever it is that you're watching this, and I'll see you soon. Bye.